everybody, it is Amanda Ramirez with Reflect God's Beauty, and I'm officially back. And in today's video, I demo the infamous Carli Bybel palette by BH Cosmetics. So if you want to see how I use this palette to get this look, then please keep watching. Hi everybody, it is Amanda Ramirez from Reflect God's Beauty, and I just want to say that I am back. It has taken me a while to get some videos up. I have been very busy with school. School is very important, so I have been busy with that. I have scheduled to take my GED for Social Studies and Science next week. So I've been trying to focus and make sure that I, can get the score that I need to pass. And then after that, I will have math. And then after that, I will be done. So, and besides that, I went to a cosmetology kind of information class yesterday, and it was very interesting and very exciting. It was at the college, and it is something very cool to look forward to after I get my GED. So, yeah, just this hair, don't mind it. It's just pinned back from yesterday, and just semi-crazy. But today I am going to be finally doing a demo and review and just using the infamous Carli Bybel palette. I have had this for a very long time now, since the fall, and I haven't even demoed it yet. It's a little bit messy because I do use it all the time. But I haven't demoed it yet, so I want to do something with it. So, yeah, today I'm going to be demoing it. I love the highlighters. I don't even use my normal highlighters anymore. I just use these. So when these go, I don't know what I'm going to do. But, yes, finally showcasing the Carli Bybel palette. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I will get into detail why I got the palette and that kind of thing. So, yeah. But I just want to chat and just want to do a little makeup and just have some fun. So, I'm going to get started. I have my, it's funny, my mom had this. It is from e.l.f. and it was a concealer. And she emptied it out, and I kind of just pour my foundation in there and then put it on the sponge and then kind of use it that way. So it's kind of, it's cool. I don't use the back of my hand anymore. So, yeah, I just put the foundation in here. But anyway, back to the Carli Bybel palette. This, sold out in a day and took forever to restock, and is just probably one of the best things that BH has come up with. And I got it because, honestly, I really learned how to do makeup from watching Carli's videos. I sat and would just watch her videos and see what she did. And she really did teach me how to do makeup. So I had to support and get the palette. And it was $12.50. So it's come on, it's a steal. So yeah, I'm just going to get started. I still have some foundation in here from the other day. The foundation I use is the Fit Me Matte and Poreless in 112, which is natural ivory. But I am thinking of getting a different shade because a long time ago I used to use, trying to remember what it was, True Match. I used to use True Match a long time ago, and I stopped. And I really liked it when I used to use it. So, and I used number N3, which was, I think, a natural beige. And I don't know, I want to try a different shade now. Just kind of like a darker shade a little bit. Because I noticed, too, when I take photos, that it looks very... when I put the flash on, it looks like a ghost. So I don't want to look like a ghost when I take. That's why I hardly take pictures with the flash, because I seriously end up looking like Casper. So, and with summer coming, well, spring still needs to come. With spring, with spring and summer and all that, and people, getting sun and all that, you have to kind of adjust your shade. One thing I did forget, which I'm really kind of bummed about, I forgot my big mirror to be able to look into. Because I don't, it's different looking into the camera. Like, I can't even tell if this is even or not. So, I like using my big mirror. So, I have this applied. I might go get that mirror. And also get one more thing that I need when I do my eyeshadow. So, I will go check this out in a real mirror and see how this looks. And I will return with my big mirror and show you guys. And I will be right back. Sorry, 1 second. Okay, I'm back. What I needed to get was my mirror. This is what oh look, you can see. See, I record off my computer. This is what my mirror has fingerprints all over it. This is what I usually use when I do my makeup. So, I needed to get it. It just felt weird doing it with the camera. So, yeah, I have a mirror now. And also what I got was some Scotch tape when I do my eyeshadow. So, if you see me looking this way, I'm looking at the mirror. But, the mirror that I need to clean. So, I'm just checking to make sure that it's even. So, it's okay-ish. I don't know, part of me wants to put more, but I'll just leave it the way it is. Okay, so, foundation on. Next that I always do is eyebrows. So I am using the e.l.f. brow kit. I have another one of these here that has the powder side. This one has the gel side. They kind of, I ran out of one without running out of the other kind of thing. So I just really pack it on the brush. And I'll be looking into the extra mirror for this one, so. I need to pluck my eyebrows. I haven't done that in a really long time. So. If you can hear the television, I apologize. So. Okay. Don't know, that looks a little. I'll fix it up. I almost feel like I have too much product on this brush. Okay. This kind of isn't ending up the way I wanted to, but we'll make it work. kind of want to... There we go. Just scooch the computer closer. There we go. So, next on here is I don't think that I've ever used this on camera. I had gotten my mom a foundation and concealer kit from BH Cosmetics, and the one that I got her was actually too dark. Whoa, this paper thing. Okay. As you can see, the colors are very dark, and she never used it. So one day she found the lighter one at a store, which was weird that she found a BH palette at a store. But she found the lighter one at the store, and I told her, let me take your darker one. I'll figure out what to do with it. So I actually used this to cream contour my face. Now, as you do with cream products, you have to set it with a powder. So I do set the cream contour with a powder contour. So, as you can tell, I use this one a lot, and I use this one a lot. The other ones I kind of dabble in, but yeah. So, what I'm going to do is, first I need to find my brush. You ever hate that when your brush just disappears and you just had it? Once I figure out where the brush went, this is so funny. Then we will cream contour. Interesting. Okay. So, we will go and... Found it. We will go and into this dark brown color right here. And it's going to look crazy, but trust me, it works. So, you pack that on. Like, see how much is on here? Don't flip out. It'll be fine. So, you pack it on and you start going around here. Now I know, this looks a little crazy, but trust me, it's not. So, then you take from here, and you go like that. You don't go all the way. And you make this little, you fill that in, and then you fill in above here. And this is all going to be spread out with a beauty blender. So you just add more product. And you drag it down. You bring it back up. Fill it on in. And there you go. Now I know, it looks a little crazy. There we go. Okay. Bam. So, you're going to take your little beauty blender. I have some water here. Don't worry, I have a towel there. You just dampen it a little bit. And then you tap it on out. Now, as I've said, I'm used to using my mirror. So for this, I'll probably look in the mirror just to make sure. And then for this area here, I have my Bella Pro contour brush, flathead, and you can use that to kind of blend this area here. Remember, blending is key. Just blend it all out. With this here, you can bring it upward. Okay. And you can also kind of bring that up into a, curve it up to kind of round everything out. If you see that it kind of looks rounded. So you take this. Now don't mess with this line here. You want that line. See how it kind of just, that one kind of went down a little. But you kind of just curve it on up. Okay. And then where the line is, you kind of just start blending. Okay. Move it on up a little. And remember, since it is a cream that you're starting with, it will be, you know, kind of movable. You won't have to. Okay. Take a little sip of water. So, and I know you might be thinking, this is weird. People usually start with their eyes. Like I said, I just kind of piece where I want to start at, and then. Okay, all I did was just dip more into the brown, and you go to the. And you take your beauty blender and you drag that downward because you're trying to create that shadow. Most important thing is blending things out. Then I'm going to take just an extra like little blush brush that I have from Ulta and just kind of blend again. You can never over blend. No, you can definitely under blend and just make it look like you didn't do nothing. So, again, I'm going to dip again into my concealer shades. I'm going to go this time into this one. And I'm going to do my nose. Okay, that kind of went a little too close, but you make it work. So, you use the best tools that God gave you, and you kind of drag it down this way. Okay. And then you could take the contour brush and use that to drag everything down. Kind of messed up with this here. Lovely. Great. We could fix that. You take... Oh, I'm almost out of concealer. You take some concealer. I have the NYC concealer. And you just draw a line up to help you out some. So that'll give me that light back. Let me check with my big mirror. It's not that bad. Again, we're going to redo this with the powder also. So, now we're going to move to the star of the video. I'm going to get into the Carli Bybel palette. First what I'm going to do is take out the lovely scotch and tape it on up just to help you out, just to make sure it, comes out good. So, it's just that this piece is longer than that one. That's why it looks a little different. So, we are going to get into the Carli Bybel palette. This one's kind of bothering me. Just lightly. Okay. So, just kind of blow at it. Okay. This is dirty. Sorry. I use it a lot. Now, I'm going to get my eyeshadow brush. And for the base, I'm just going to start with... Oh, it's hard to see. I'm just going to start with this cream color right here. And pack it on my brush and just put it on the lid. Now, BH stuff is just so pigmented, like the Galaxy palette, which if you've followed me before, you know I absolutely adore. And now this is my second eyeshadow palette from BH. And they just come out with really good things. My only thing about this, I wish that they would come out with the highlighters bigger and individual. That would be amazing. So, I'm just winging it. I don't really have an idea for a look, but I'll come up with something. I use a lot of the browns. I use a lot of the brown shades here. And yeah, mostly just these three, the gold and the two brown shades. And sometimes I also use the highlighters as shadows. So I'm going to dip into this third color here. And that'll be the color for today. But, Okay. Gotta focus here. Looking a little funkified. Okay. Just kind of. Like I said, I'm used to looking into my big mirror to do this. So. That's a lot of product, but I will just blend it all out. So it'll be okay. Okay. Hmm. Oh, good. Okay, good. This kind of has the. We will make this work. So I'll just move to the other eye right now and try to figure it out as it happens. So. So. We will see. I'm going to remove this really quick. Okay, cool. Okay. So. Just want to see what it looks like without it. I'm going to take my full face brush and just kind of blend around here really quick. Okay. Okay. I'm going to try to diffuse this a little bit with my finger because for some reason the brushes just aren't doing it for me. Okay, it's a little bit better. Okay, so now onto the phenomenal, amazing, like they totally should have just made the palette highlighters. I'm gonna try to bend this. I've never bended it like this. Okay, so I usually use the second one and the third one. So I'm going to use the, whoa. Trying to think. Actually, first of all, I am going to do concealer because I haven't done it yet. I'm just going to do a little bit because I'm running low, just to brighten this up a little bit. Oh. Dab it through. Just kind of brighten this up, especially since it's a brown shadow. And sometimes when it falls under, it just makes your eyes look way darker underneath than they need to. So, okay, now on to the highlighting. I am going to use the second one. These highlighters are not numbered, so there's no name to them, but it's okay. So, you guys are going to be crazy when, like, you see that? I don't even hardly do anything. It's amazing. So. Oh my god, amazing. Like, you see how awesome that is? It's just crazy. Like, they need to just come out with these by themselves. Like, just make them bigger and just come out with these by themselves. And they will sell out just as fast as the whole palette did. I hope that this isn't the last collaboration between Carli and BH. I hope that they have more. I think it'd be really awesome if she did a contour kit and let it out for BH. I think that would be really cool. So, also you do down the nose. So, something that I did not do that I want to is I've not gone and done the powder contour. Now, what I'm using, I totally hit pan on this forever ago. This is the Profusion Studio Contour Palette. I got it at Ross for like $8 and it's totally amazing. And before I got the Carli palette, I was, obviously you could tell, I was using their highlight, which was amazing. And I used a lot of the light brown, which is what I'm going to go into right now. I haven't really used the darker color because it is so dark. But I'm going to go into the light brown and then this kind of like sienna color. It kind of has a red tint to it. So just tap it out. Oh, I just like kind of broke it a little, but it's okay. And then I might look into the mirror for this because it's easier. Just go along where you contoured. There's a part of me that is kind of done with contouring a little bit. It's just kind of like, I don't know. I would just rather highlight. I don't know. But I still, I mean, you know when people say that they're sick of something but then they still do it? That's kind of how the contouring is. I think everybody's like, oh, I'm done, but then they just still do it anyway. So then I'm going to take the other side, tap it out a little, and just kind of drag it down. And there we go. There we go. And then with this, like I did with the cream, just push it up. So you just draw that line and then you just push it up. Again, I'm just looking into my other mirror so I have a better view of myself. See? Sit there and just have a better view of what you're doing. So you just bring this up. Just kind of drag it over here. Okay, and then drag it down this way. Alrighty. Then also with the Carli palette, you can also layer the highlights if you want to try a different one. If you want to add more kind of a sparkly-ish to it, just blow it out, and then you can add it to the higher part. You can also always do the inner of your eyes. Cupid's bow. And then you can dip into your shadow palette. Shadow brush, and then just highlight your brow bone. Kind of blend that in. So, then you can go into some mascara if you want to. I'm not going to do mascara just because I don't want to. So, you can go into your mascara. I usually use the Legendary Lengths by Ulta. And I'll just do a little bit of lipstick. Oh, I can't find my Ulta one. I can't find my Ulta one, so I'll just use this brown. Orangey brownish. And then also another thing you can do is go into some, ooh, I can't open it. Okay, there we go. Go into some eyeliner. Whoop. I have the NYC Duo Eyeliner Duet, and you just go and kind of add some eyeliner there since you're not doing mascara. So you just do light eyeliner, kind of pull it in together there in that department. Ooh, something else that I forgot also when I did my eyebrows. I always use the brow tint by Ulta in light, and yeah, just kind of sets it into place. And also when you dye your hair and it's not your natural color, having the brows super dark kind of look a little out of place a little bit. So yes, that is it for me. Well, with the makeup, I could still chat if I want to. But yeah, that's it for me, man. Like, seriously, ever since I got this palette, I've stopped using the L'Oreal On the Loose. And I had 3 of these. I had the dark brown, this one, Angelic, and another one, Starlight, I think. And I have not used these. Like, you see how full this is still? Like, I don't even use this anymore because I just use these because they're amazing. So definitely go to bhcosmetics.com and pick up the Carli Bybel palette. It is limited edition. It is not going to be around forever. So go to bhcosmetics.com and pick one up. It is just amazing, 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 amazing. Yeah, there is nothing bad at all to say about this palette. Nothing. Like, nothing. So, yes, amazing. Go buy it. It is awesome. Again, like I've said, I have learned so much from watching Carli's videos. Before I started Reflect God's Beauty, I used to watch her videos, and I just really learned from watching her videos. And she does an awesome job every single time and is just the sweetest person. She follows me on Twitter, and she's just the nicest person. So go follow her on Twitter, at Carli Bybel, I believe, and just go buy the palette. It is amazing. It is totally awesome. So, I think that's it for me, man. It's been a long time. Like I said, I have been very busy with school and just trying to get my education, and that is very important. And yeah, yeah, her name is at Carli Bybel on Twitter, so go follow her. But yeah, education is very important, and I just feel like I'm finally able to understand things and get my GED so that I can be able to move on and do something else and be able to get a job and just focus on myself. So that's why I have been so MIA. The semester is over next week, and then the day after the semester ends, I go in to take the GED for social studies and science, and then after that, I will only have math. So, yeah, just wish me luck, man. I just need to get this under my belt so that I can continue to do many more things, including Reflect God's Beauty, and make this my focus, and also get back into doing music and doing cover songs, which I'm so itching to do. I have not done it in forever, and I've just been listening to songs and trying to think of ideas and just work really hard to make it really good. So that is coming really, really soon. Hopefully, I have to just get the song down and record it and just, yeah, get it up on YouTube on my music page, which is Amanda Ramirez Music. Search it. Look at my old covers from like over 2 years ago that I just look back on and miss so much. So I'm definitely going to be back to doing that soon. Again, it is Amanda Ramirez Music. I will leave it down below. I will write it up above, whatever. And that's about it for me, you guys. I will see you guys in my next video. And I hope everybody has a beautiful, blessed, awesome day. Bye.